How's it going, everybody? It's another amazing day here in Japan. As you can see in the weather in the background, it's gonna rain in about an hour or two. So we're gonna make the best of it. Currently here in Shinjuku. It's just 2 train stops north of the Harajuku. So you can see it's very windy today. But we are here. That's what we were doing today. It's very busy on the trains. They're very packed. It is Golden Week here in Japan, which is a series of holidays they have. And if you ever watch those videos where they're shoving people in the train, well, that was today. Thanks, Brandon. Of course I will. We're gonna walk over down this road here, and there's a giant Godzilla head over the top of a building. This is also in Shinjuku, where the robot restaurant is, but unfortunately it is not open, or otherwise we would definitely want to go do that. It's like a big show. We're just waiting across the street now. Woo! Hopefully that wind noise isn't too loud. As you guys might have noticed, well, back in America it's May 1st and today is my anniversary. We've been married 12 years together, 16. Yes, we did meet pretty young, and it's been a pretty long time. Been through a lot together. It is very nice out. As you can see, if we look straight up, we got sunshine, everybody. But in about 2 hours, we're supposed to have a thunderstorm. So that is coming up. Japan weather here, Weather Channel is actually pretty accurate. Last night, we had a big old thunderstorm. It was pretty cool. Hi, little girl. My daughter is watching right now, everybody. Let's see. Let's turn it around. How's it going, everybody? Nice to see you. If you haven't seen my update video, I'm leaving Japan soon. We are gonna focus that up. So that's exciting. And yeah, it's a really nice day out with potential rain coming. Actually, I just had some raindrops hit me. But yeah. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Come on, I can do this. There we go. Like I said, we are currently in Shinjuku. Wow. You'll hear me a lot in all my videos when I say wow. I remember when I drove to California too to go propose to her. I haven't told that story yet. I'm saving that. There's a huge story about me and my wife and everything we went through to be together. We're gonna save that for a special day. You can see right here, the building right in front of us. Restaurant on every floor. Just to let you guys know, I just came from the train. Go down here, make a right to the train. And there's restaurants and food and everything else down there also. So, here we go. This is pretty cool. Oops. Yeah, I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet. That's the goal, of course, right? The big milestone. Once we hit that point, yeah, we'll be able to do everything. We'll actually have to, we can use YouTube's actual app to do live. Right now we're using Prism Live Studios. And yeah, that's the reason why we're allowed to do this live. I don't know how legit that is, but that's what we're using. And YouTube hasn't hit me with it yet, so I think we're doing good. These streets look crazy with all this billboards and signage everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, Japan's almost over. Will I be back? Oh, even my wife said most likely. Probably really soon. Not soon, like 6 months. Like, let's give it a year at least, everybody. Check that. Oh man, that's a cool looking building right here. Oh, like that's the craziness of Japan right there. Just you're walking down the street, you have no plan, and then like a castle kind of. What's over here? Looks like a shrine. Oh, it's a map. Let's get that focused in. Okay. We need to go here? We'll figure it out. That's where the Godzilla is. Come on. So bright out. Can't see the screen. Excited to go home finally. Go be with the family and start new adventures. Go new places. I say new places, but like we're going to Disney World and stuff. Here's a treasure vending machine here. It's 1,000 yen, so about $10. And you can see in there Nintendo 3DS. I mean, these are the options that you might win. Vending machines. I will miss the vending machines for sure. I like the fact that I can just walk, I don't know, what was that, 40 feet, and we already got another set of them. Yes, I'm at 292 subscribers. Thank you everybody, for, of course, for subscribing to the channel. You are all my friends now. We need to call everybody friends, not subscribers. And of course, at 300, we'll be giving away the Kit Kat box, which has got a bunch of 15 very specific Kit Kats that are, I guess we consider high-end, because they're like $3 a stick. And I like giveaways. I don't know. It's one of my favorite things to do. Especially when they're like specific areas, like these are coming from Japan. You know, Japan specific Starbucks cups, stuff like that, right? Those are awesome. Also, Brandon, thank you for being the newest Patreon member. Everybody, big shout out to Brandon out there, also known as Grab 'em Dragons, on his streaming channel where he streams playing Warzone and stuff like that. If you're wondering, yes, we do have a Patreon account. You can support or you don't have to. It's either way. It's up to you. So let's support the channel though by hitting that subscribe button. Because that's free to do. Alright, now we're here. If I think I'm correct, we go to the left. By the way, I'm going all off of memory right now. I just Googled it and I was like, yeah, I'll figure it out. What's the worst that could happen? You see something cool? Oh man. No problem, Brandon. Glad I could help you out. You helping me out again. Support the support. Alright. I'll figure this out. Oh man, this is cool. I would have to say this is one of the more interesting places. Like, here's a hotel right here. It kind of reminds me of like the Continental from John Wick. Like the entry right there. I mean, it's a little nicer than obviously the colorful. I was watching John Wick the other night, so that's why it brought up in my head. This is cool. Have I mentioned Japan looks cool to me? I think I only said it like a million times. Hey, Return of the Pokemaster. How are you? Nice to see you. Yes, it does. Another big fan out there. Actually, the individual Return of the Pokemaster is one of the very helpful people who was able to get me onto this program so we can do this live. A lot of really nice hotels here. All right, we're gonna go this way. Nice. It is a nice day, but it's slightly... Sorry about that. All right. Oh, we walked way past it. Okay, we want to go forward. Yep. All right, we'll figure this out. Okay. It is a very nice day out today. That's why I wanted to get out. Yesterday was not a nice day. For those who saw, I had a earthquake in the morning at a 6.6. Rocking the building again. I've experienced 2 7s, a 5, a 6. Man, we've had a lot this trip. And now we're experiencing some, I guess you would say, tropical weather. Maybe we can get 8 more subs today. Also, what is our mission today? Our mission today is to find a Godzilla head here in Shinjuku. And on top of that, just kind of look around. I've never been to Shinjuku before. A lot of people tend to come here and tell me how awesome it is. And I'll tell you right now, the hotels alone already looking really cool. But yeah, we're gonna look for that and then kind of just walk around and hang out until the rain gets here, which is gonna be in about 2 hours. Gojira. Yes. Now there's the big Godzilla slide down there in Kurihama Park, which actually is a slide for kids. No, I did not ride it, even though I wanted to. Let's see, from here we're gonna go left. We're gonna just wing it, follow these guys and go left. Oh no, this is crazy. It's different. It's crazy how different every section of like Tokyo is. Like we went to Akihabara the other day, and there was tons of like electronic shops, and of course it's the electronic super center of like Tokyo area. That's as I know it as. But then there's Harajuku, which is all themed, and there's got cafes with owls and other stuff like that. And then now we're here, and a lot more hotels and nightlife stuff here. Oh, there's a batting cage over here. There's some baseball fun. There was an amusement park when I went to as a kid that had a theme section. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I haven't been able to find anything theme park wise like that. Was gonna look at that thing, it's huge. Got me there. Fuji Q. I mean, I want to go there, but at the same time, it's 3.5 hours just to get there. Then another 3.5 hours back. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Obviously, I could have today, but due to lightning, they would have closed down all the rides, and then that whole trip would have been kind of over, and that would have been sad. All right, we're gonna pull out the map. Oh. We went the wrong way. What big street did we just cross? Oh, it's having an issue because I have the phone tilted sideways. Okay. Come on, we can do this. Side road here. Track that way. Okay. We just went the wrong way. I say we, but I mean me. You guys didn't do anything. Yeah, because right now it says I'm looking south, but we're heading west. Yeah. So if we head west, go left at the street up ahead, go down 2 intersections and make a right. We should be there. All right. Yes, my other right. Whew. Either way, yep. Fuji Q would be an amazing theme park. If you guys have never even heard of Fuji Q, check that out. Just Google it. You're gonna see some insane roller coasters. I think one of them has like a 121-degree drop. Yeah, definitely want to do it. It'll just depend on my schedule next week. I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to record on rides either, but we'll still go there. We'll still have a fun time as long as I'm free next weekend. And it doesn't rain every day, because pretty much from today on, it's supposed to rain and thunderstorm almost every day. Always rules. It was like that time we went to Disney, downtown Disney in Tokyo, and they were like, no YouTube here. And I was like, that's weird. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with them. But yeah, she was like, no. And then I went to another section and I asked another lady and she was completely fine with it. So I'm not sure if maybe different information was handed out. Oh, yeah, the Disney is not going to happen this trip, for sure. Yeah, it's not going to happen at all. I looked into everything, and I was not able to find anything. Whoa. グルメ史上最大となる圧巻のスケールが今、歌舞伎町で異彩を放つ。アイテムのステージと違うところに入れたいとか、それが欲しい。お金が欲しい。僕自身のそういうリスクがあるから。What is that? This is like a whole different place I've never been. Like, look at this sushi menu here. I know that one. That one's egg. Octopus, sardine. horse mackerel, clam heart, huh? So many different types here. Puffer fish. I have not done the puffer fish. Not really interested in it, actually. I know everybody's always like, you should try the puffer fish. I'm like, nah, don't get me wrong. I know they know what they're doing, right? They've 15-year apprenticeship and all that, but oh my gosh, right as you said it, here we go. This place serves it. That's it, everybody. Look at this. This is it. You see order. I don't know if that's it, but that's it right there. Crazy how we were just talking about it, and there it is. How big these guys are. Hand size. Let's go to the menu here. Oh, I see something for $120. This has got to be it. There we go. Yep, that's it. I can't pull up my Google Translator. I'd have to shut you guys off. But yeah, I know that price and I know that menu item there. All right, well now we know where to go in the future if anybody's out here with me and they want to go. I'll remember this. I'm really good at remembering places. Oh wow, that's some good looking stuff there. Oh, food here is just everywhere. You can't even say, oh, that looks good, because we found it. Oh gosh. I love random walking around. Hold on, truck coming. I love the little trucks. All right, robot restaurant. Unfortunately, they are closed. But here it is, right next to the puffer fish place. Robot restaurant. There's like a show and stuff in there. What curb? Man, there's no curb out here. There's some curb up there. Robot restaurant's got a show and all kinds of, it's so cool. I've seen video. I've never actually been. Oh, ooh, fish. Something fried. Something new. Alright. It says go over here. Okay. There's another robot restaurant. Okay, so there's multiple robot restaurants? I'm gonna look into that. I thought that was the one. I feel like we've been here before. Alright, backpack. I should start carrying a map with me. Robot restaurant. Go straight this way. No, they are not open. All of them say temporarily closed on it. Otherwise, we would go. I mean, we wouldn't go, but we'd go. Alright, now we're on track. Like I said, we'll be coming back to Japan, most likely. There's so much more we didn't even get to do. Of course, if I'm ever out and you see me, go ahead and come on by and say hi. Say hi to everybody. Yes, we have to go. We should go and do a bunch of stuff. It'll be fun. Okay, I see up here there's some claws over the side of the building. I think we got it now. There's the robot restaurants, robot bars and stuff like that, and then one of them has like a show and a bunch of other stuff happening. Ah, we found him. Took a minute. We're gonna come down this really decorative street that I probably should have just walked down the first time I saw it. There we go. Windy out, but it feels good. There he is. The Godzilla over the side of the building. Here in Shinjuku. Whew. It's weird because like it's a cold breeze, but it's like the sun is very warm. Let's see if we can zoom in on him. There we go. And we'll zoom in on him. I feel like he's kind of short. That's pretty cool. Zilla. All right. There's a curry house, Coco Curry right there. Run away! Wow, talk about selection of food. You know, that's the other thing I love about this place is whenever you're like hungry and you don't know what to eat, just look at the building. They're gonna show you what they serve. So nice here. It is golden, like I said, Golden Week. Huh. And on the train ride up here, it got very packed. Right there. You know what's crazy? The guy playing the flute right now. The guy right there playing the flute right now. I saw him in Shibuya Square, and then I saw him in Harajuku. Actually, if you look it up in my previous Harajuku video, he was there. It's crazy. And that Godzilla's looking really cool. Huh. Oh yeah, we could have just made the right. So we stand over here. We came from down there, and yeah, we could have just made the right and we would have been right there. But where would the fun be of exploring? Giant TVs. You know, this place reminds me of Vegas so much. Big TVs, lots of shops, lots going on, big buildings. There you go, the sign. The sign right here says Godzilla Road. Let's see what we got going on down here. I'm gonna try out a couple more places on this trip here, if they're open. One of them might be some indoor snowboarding. We'll see. I'm not sure if they're open. Wow, look at that building right there. That one right there. That's trippy looking. Now that's a hotel. Oh my god. I'm sorry, just sometimes people do stuff and you just like, oh, that's funny. Wow, look at that train. That is riding in style right there. What do we got going on? You are here. What is that? Churro Park. So we came from here off the JR line. Here. A lot of noise here. You know, that's one thing I'm gonna miss about Japan. I live in a small area. Stores are like 10-15 minutes away. Vending machines even further. But here, they got trees. I always want to bring my bike up to Tokyo, like right up here, and then just ride around. But it's that's a long ride. I might have to do it one time I come here, and then just park it at one of these bike lots and just pay for the overnight parking fee. Because there's so much more to see, and I don't see it because yeah, I'm kind of train hopping. This place is huge. I love random alleys in Japan. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. I wish you guys could smell all the different foods in this alley right now. And then like the overhead decorations, even though like it's a wire tray, they make it all nice and colorful. When you can, always explore alleys. Oh wow, that's awesome. Here's a sticker wall. Only in Japan. Yes, I have watched the Only in Japan guy also. Try to get some ideas from that. I didn't actually know about this one though. We're just walking. Toilet. I like it. A little like turn off, and there's like 5 seats for a restaurant right here. Amazing. I felt like we've seen a lot already in like 30 minutes. Oh, and here you go. Another sweet alley that we just came down from. Love Japanese alleys. They are so cool. It's a bummer a lot of these places are closed due to the current situation. It'd be cool to see a lot of these other shops. Underneath the tunnel for the trains. Really echoes through here. Sounds like he's following me, but he's still standing in the same spot. Good acoustics. Now that's a large lush. I've not seen one of these before. It's a designated smoking area. Interesting. Yeah, 8 watching. It says only 3. That's awesome. Thanks everybody for joining. If you're new here, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. Join our friends as we continue our trips around Japan in our final weeks here. We're currently at the train station, which there's a Starbucks. I think only train stations I've been to that don't have Starbucks, they have Tollies. But almost every big train station I've been to has had a Starbucks. Okay. Look, I haven't seen a Gucci button in a while. Smash that like button. I haven't said that in my videos since like when I first started doing it. Either way, thank you for supporting. And all of those who are new here, also thanks for supporting. It means a lot. If you guys want to ask anything or say anything, go ahead and leave a comment. You can ask most of these friends on here. We kind of talk to everybody. I make sure I make time out to. It is free to do. Subscribing to the channel is free. once we hit 300 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. And well, if you haven't found out yet, we went to the Ginza Kit Kat Chocolatory and we picked up a $50 box of really high-end Kit Kats, I guess you would say. I didn't know there was high-end Kit Kats, but that's the thing. It comes with 15, and that's going to be hopefully in the next couple days. We should be there before I leave Japan. I already have the box. It's in my room, waiting to be shipped out to whoever wins. So, that was a good break. It's getting hot in the sun today. It's 70 degrees out Fahrenheit. We'll do that one. Not 70 Celsius, that would be murder. Big old Under Armour store there. Under Armour, like that's a huge Under Armour store. I'm like, oh no. Oh, the gimbal's acting funny. Hold on a second, everybody. Sorry about that. Under Armour. I got shoes. Weird. It's probably because I have this, what do you call it? Screen muff on, and sometimes it rubs the edge of the gimbal. So it creates some resistance. So we can cut down on that wind noise because it is windy today. Let's see what time it is. 12:30. We still have 1.5 hours until the expected rainstorm to hit. We've got plenty of time. This is Matsumoto. That was such an amazing castle. I planned to go to Matsumoto Castle when I got here in November, and it took all the way until about 3 weeks ago before I finally got to go. 3 or 4 weeks. And it was definitely worth it. Also, snow monkeys up in Nagano. And was it Zenkoji? I've been to a lot of temples since I've been here. And there's I don't know, I kind of just keep going. Every time I have a day off or I have some free time, I make sure to get out there and check that place out. And of course, bringing you all along. Oh, I got a message, hold on. Oh, that's adorable. Where are we at now? Tax-free shop. So this is how you know you can cross multiple directions, is the intersection will have that good stuff right there, or the light will turn green for the one-way. Oh man. Seems like a long walk. Alright. Oh, almost went for it. It's a really good light. It is definitely a different style here in clothes and everything. You got everything from sneakers, sandals. Some people wear dresses, other people are wearing like stilts and high heels, all that stuff. And of course, how you doing, Danny? Nice to see you. Probably be seeing you in about a month. Eventually getting home. So, this is a line for an Apple store. Or like the iPhone store. In fact, I've never seen one of the Apple stores here in Japan never have a line. Like, they're always busy. Yes, I understand everybody will miss the Japan videos. I have definitely gotten those comments before. Do I think I'll never come back to Japan again? No, I'll be back. Maybe on my own vacation so we can do tons more. We're gonna have to get permission from the second level. My wife. She might not want me to. But I'll bring a friend. Maybe Brandon or something. Do a 7-day trip, get a 7-day JR pass. It's good for all of Japan. And we can go everywhere on those passes. Yeah, maybe. And then we'll be able to do more Shinkansens. I want to do like the ice festival up north. Yes, I want to go to up north to do the ice festival and do the, let's see if we can clear this up, where they make ice sculptures, things like that. But the problem is that that's a very limited amount of time, and with my work schedule, usually that's our busy time, so I'm not able to make it up there. So in the future, I hope that is the next plan. Let's see, I wish to miss them too. Look forward to different trips coming up. Yes, we have Disney World. So much Disney World this year. Our plan currently is to go every other month for the rest of the year. That's the plan. I know 3 of the trips are already booked. We just need to book the last one. The buildings are very clean and cluttered with advertisement signs and everything else. But that's one of the, oh, that feels so good. It's getting hot. Yes, they are always clean, and then nothing ever looks the same. Like if you look around. And then we go down that street. It's crazy to see how empty the streets are for like traffic and everything, being such a busy weekend as a holiday. I think my wife knows about the new camera, everybody. She may have watched the today's video. But I need one for like, so I like to do room tours, right? Because that's always fun to do. I always kind of wonder what places look like. And everybody goes like really over the top, like 20-minute videos about like a room. I just want to know, is there plugins? Where's the bed? What kind of view it's got? And any little extra features. Oh, she knows. Okay, so if you guys all just heard that ding, that is my wife. She knows about the camera. Hey, I found the money for it. Sorry. The new Nintendo Land is open. Unfortunately, that is in Osaka, which is under a state of emergency right now. So work does not allow me to go there. Otherwise, we have definitely would have gone there by now. Because also we would have went to Kyoto, which is a very popular touristy location with a lot of old shrines and temples. Sorry about the wind right now. Once we get across the street, that should go away. Let's change the zoom real quick to not me. Okay, cool. We're gonna do this and is that like an attempt at like a building in New York? It's so cool. Giant clock on it. Now we're gonna turn around. You know, for it is like, I would say, little as everybody looks here, right? Obviously I'm a larger person, Japan, compared to most. They have a lot of donut shops. There's Mr. Donut, there's the Donut Espresso Coffee Shop, and they're everywhere. I just think they put less sugar in them. Gotta be it. I did know that one time we had a guy buy a donut, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a donut for the whole crew. And everybody was like, oh, that's awesome. And then we bit into one and it had tuna in it. And yeah, we all had a big old shock on our face when we saw tuna come out of a donut. Yes, there are tons of, okay, here's another Starbucks. We just walked by a Tolly and the donut shop that sells coffee. Now we're just walking. We've officially left the Shinjuku area, and I just picked a direction and we've been just walking that way. This is how I found Vashon Island Bar and Grill. We were walking from Roppongi to Tokyo Tower, and we were just using Tokyo Tower as the waypoint, and we just walked. And by doing that, we were walking along, we were looking across the street, and we saw a Vashon Island Bar and Grill, which if you're not from Washington State, we have an island called Vashon Island, and they have a bar and grill. And it looked identical to the building and everything. Famous 7-Eleven. Or also known as 7 & I Holdings. They are a bank here. That's kind of weird to hear, like 7-Eleven, the bank. A lot of coffee shops too. Yes. And then 7-Eleven is of course always a good to go. If that doesn't work for you, there is a Family Mart right across the street. And they are all 24/7. It's gonna get really loud with the ambulance coming up ahead. Yep. You know the best part is when you're sleeping at like 2 in the morning and that goes off. How far away from my room? Oh, like an hour and 9-minute train ride. Took me an hour and 9 minutes on train to get here, plus the walking around. We're currently up in Tokyo area, and which was just Shinjuku. I don't know where we are now. I'd have to look it up. There's a giant park back there. We should go look. It's a good breeze right there. Oh, it feels great. I like how this apartment building has a restaurant on the bottom floor. Oh, I'm hungry, but I don't want to go far. Oh, let's go downstairs. surprisingly, there's a ton of Italian restaurants here in Japan. So this looks like a park. Man, it's the wind. Oh, we have to look at this. That's cool. Look at that. See what I mean by the buildings here in Japan are just... nothing looks the same back there. It's hard. Haven't been to this park. And no parking. Pedestrian zone. Okay, we're good. Really read the signs here because you do not want to get in trouble or make anybody irritated. Japanese are nice people. Tell you put a camera where you're not supposed to. Of course, I always say sorry. 295 friends. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Thanks everybody for joining. We're almost there to 300. Of course, we got more to go. We got 4, 5, 6. You know, the goal is to hit 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, we won't push as much. The 1,000 is the goal because then we can start streaming on YouTube's platform and not use the third-party one I'm using. So I feel sometimes it doesn't always update, and it gives me what's the word? You'll know more when I'm live and stuff like that, because again, I'm not sure how the third-party system works on this. It works though. I mean, obviously we're live. That's a crazy looking tree. Oh, okay, they have it wrapped. I was like, wow, that's interesting, but Shinjuku Gate, Information Kaido Gate. Alright. Alright, I'm officially actually lost right now. Well, I'm not lost. Mummy tree. Hold on a second. We're in the Shinjuku Gion National Garden. It says it's actually closed, but we're in there right now. Maybe they're... oh. So right there is the actual entrance to the garden. We're just on the outskirts of it. Okay. Let's see. How can we cut through? There's no way to cut through. Oh. Okay. We want to go this way. Yes. We are learning at a really slow pace. Well, that's a bummer. Pictures look really cool of the garden here, but again, a lot of stuff is closed now due to the state of emergency that was just in place recently. In fact, Disney in Japan went from a capacity of 20,000 a day to 5,000. Starting on the 11th. So right now, because it's still early spring-ish, there's not a whole lot of bugs. I have been bit by a couple mosquitoes. So annoying. Not because mosquito bites, but mainly because like they leave like, you know, mosquito bites are already like itchy, but the ones here, oh my gosh, they leave like a spot on your arm and you just want to itch it so bad. It just, I don't have one right now, they're all gone, but they sit there for like a week or two after they bite you. Spiders, have not experienced them here at all, actually. I'm trying to think the last time I saw a spider in Japan. Now I'm gonna have to look for one. I did see a video of a guy extracting a murder hornet nest, and there was like 1,000 of them, and that was creepy. Now there's all these bugs in the world and everything, and the one I'm scared of the most, or not scared of, but like, if you ask my wife, I'm scared. It's bees. Even the innocent honeybee. Ah, the lizards get as tall as buildings here. I've heard of that too. Wow, the weather changed a lot in the last couple minutes. It's not so sunny anymore. When we go to Florida, we'll be chasing lizards. If you guys don't know, Brandon lived in Florida for a couple years, and yeah, he can tell you all about it. Definitely say the bugs in Florida are much worse than here, but I'm here in the winter. You don't really see them. Also, you guys. Man, this is an amazing park. It's such a bummer we can't go in. We'll just pan around though. Food I'm looking forward to when I get home. I don't know, I usually say Carl's Jr. because that's my thing, but like Carl's Jr. Japan just ruined it. And I don't, let's see. That's a hard one. I don't know. I guess it would be whatever my wife cooks. I think she's still watching. I'm gonna get backlash for that one. I don't know. I kind of like looking forward to like barbecue, like legit, like pull the grill out, throw a bunch of burgers or steaks or something on it. Yes, I do love how Japan is so, like, look at this sidewalk area we're in. Like, it's huge. And there's plenty of room. Like, you can see there's nobody around me. And, yes, good answer, guys. Good answer, right? I'm gonna hear about that later. For sure. She's like, oh, really? I'm gonna cook everything again? I'm like, no. I'll order pizza. All right. Whew. There's an IKEA. Straight over there. That building. I'm surprised how many IKEA, like, so we're 3 train stops away from Shibuya right now, 2 from Harajuku, and we're here, and there's an IKEA at like each one. But all Washington we have one. Now, as a foreigner, I highly recommend you have insurance to ride your bike in case something happens. I know a lot of the Japanese do not, but so there's this thing called Gomenazai. I think I'm saying that correctly. And let's say you get in a car accident or somebody gets injured or something like that, they can ask for money before the actual lawsuit process starts, or the court injunction. So they could be like, I want 25,000, and that's before we even get into the court case. So let's say I'm riding my bike, I run into somebody, they can ask for a certain amount of up front. It's non-legal binding, or and then after that, then you go into the whole like medical costs and everything else like that. Just vending machines, man. If you're ever thirsty, look at Sprite, peach, Coke, coffee. By the way, I tried the grape Fanta. It was not what I thought it'd be. Woo, that was a flavor I wasn't expecting. Sparkling water down here. Big bottle of Fanta there. One of these is like, this is just your standard water. I get that a lot. It's $1 and everywhere you go. This one here with aloe, you know that aloe you spread on your back or whenever you get sunburnt? That's what it tastes like. That's what I think it tastes like. Oh, that's a different apple juice. I haven't seen that one before. Different apple juice there. More coffees. DHA. See, sometimes there's just so many. You just, and then wait, there's more. It's so crazy how many. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 vending machines in this one spot. Of course, my best friend Monster up there. What's up, best friend? Oh, cream soda. I mean, I would love to drink that right now, but we're walking a lot. So, but melon cream soda, and then of course the last machine here. And then I don't want to carry my backpack anymore. Right? 200 yen. You come up here, you put it in this locker, you pump your money in, you take your key, you go do what you need to do, and you're good to go. I love that. Ooh, we got some 300 yen like suitcase size lockers here. Whee! All right. And there's another 7. We're gonna head towards the train station now. Just in case the thunderstorm shows up. They can get pretty intense. Last night's thunderstorm was actually pretty aggressive. It was great. It rained so much. And then all of my windows in my building, I don't know if it's just my floor or what, but they all have like air gaps in them, so my room sounded like a wind tunnel. What other questions and or / comments do you guys have? Willing to answer whatever you got. Oh, I almost tripped. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about the tripping hazards of Japan. It is not even a joke. Like, it's bad. One, everything's tile everywhere you go. It's either concrete tile or actual tile. And once they're wet, they're slippery. And on top of that, there's these little curves. Like right now you can't even see it, but right here, that's a little curve. Like it's like that tall. And if I get near it, I as clumsy as I am, I guess, I trip on them. Are you happy with my room? And would you stay there again? In fact, I would love to request that room again. I love the view. I love the feel of the earthquakes up there. We definitely, being on the 10th floor and the top of the building, we definitely get a little more sway. But yeah, it's so nice up there. I love the fact that I can see like the whole town down below. And if we do have some interesting weather, like last night, I can capture it. Earthquake tree. I gotta get a shirt that says earthquake tree. Japan 2021, you know? I'm gonna get one when I get home, and I'm gonna put a little sign in it that says earthquake tree. It's the only thing in my room that moves because everything else is bolted down or strapped down. All my drawers, cabinets, even the tables have a latching strap to the walls. Yes, I will need one for the home when I get home. My wife will love it because it's decorative, and I'll love it because I'll know if there's an earthquake. or my son's acting crazy and running through the house. Now that it's cloudy out, it feels really nice. I'm not sweating anymore. It's very warm today because the humidity is about 60. And it's 71 degrees, it says. And of course, we're walking. Earthquake or kidquake, yep, that's right. I figure when my daughter gets bigger and he starts fighting her, I could be like in my computer, like playing video games with my headphones on, and I'll just start to see the tree moving, and I'll be like, ooh, earthquake, and then pull them off and be like, oh no, it's kid. Of all the trees, that's cool. I like the fact that even though it's very urban with all these buildings and everything, all these trees still thrive and live. Usually I'm not here into May, so most of these trees never get leaves or have like anything grow on them. I'm definitely seeing a lot more this time. Yes, the fire engine. Here it comes now. Very small, but super convenient because these tight roads and everything. If it was any bigger like the ones back home, it would never make the turn. So you can see as the day gets longer, there's more and more people. Tax-free. Love it. I just saw a $30,000 Rolex back there. Yes. I have been to, I can't remember the place at the moment, I'll remember it later, but it was like a bicycle parking lot. I think it was for a car show. Yeah, it was the convention, it was the Tokyo Auto Salon 2018. Everybody rode their bikes in, and it was like as big as like, I don't know, like a normal American parking lot, and there's huge, just pure bike on bike. So many. That's the most I've seen in one spot, but yes, there's always bicycles everywhere. I'm not gonna wear no helmet. I'm joking, I have a helmet. I have a helmet because of how many times people just walk out of stores and start sprinting into the road. So they'll go from like right here and they'll just whoop, right onto the road. And I'll be out there and I almost hit somebody once. She just came out in a full sprint. Scared me. I thought it was gonna be one of those, I'm glad I have insurance. Also, your bicycle insurance here, big thing, right? Obviously I'm in a apartment building. Things can happen. The cool thing about your insurance is also rental insurance. So not only am I covered for the bicycle part, but I'm also covered in case of any damages. And it was $60 for a year. And I couldn't believe it when they said that. And it was like $60. I was like, for like a month? And they said, nope, for the year. If you guys are just joining us, thank you for joining. We are currently in Shinjuku, about to board a train south to Harajuku. We have changed plans and we're gonna go see some craziness. Yeah, $60 is a sweet deal. We're currently in a tunnel right now, so if the signal becomes spotty, I am sorry. We'll get on a train as fast as possible. And we'll head south. As you can see, all the stores are closed. It also is a holiday. Japan smells like my mask. Japan smell, it depends on where you are. Like in that one alleyway we walked, it was very sweet and delicious. It had a bunch of different what do you call it, food smells. But like overall, there's a Japan smell. See here, and we are in. We want to get, look at these train routes. Look how many trains we have to deal with. We're at what, 15 different platforms here, and we want 14. We want the yeah, that line. So I would say the smell of Japan is a mixture of like ocean and seafood with a hint of barbecue. Yeah, I'm still underground now, but we should be popping up in a second. 15. Ah, I missed it. Alright, we're coming back up. I can't remember. Oh, good. There's actually train tunnels here that are so good that the signal is better underground than it is on the surface. Let's see if we're in the right spot. Otherwise, we need to be over there. One of these two.
Your attention, please. The train bound for Shibuya and Shinagawa will soon arrive on track number 14.
Hey, there you go.
Please stand behind the yellow line.
Here you go. Could use some work, huh? Yeah. It's very loud too. Now we're just gonna go south to Harajuku. 2 stops away. You can see these trains are really long. Yeah. All right.
新宿に到着です。車内のお忘れ物にご注意ください。
13番線に各駅停車、千葉行きが参ります。危ないですから。
13番線には千葉行きがご注意いたします。黄色い点字ブロック内側でお待ちください。
14番線、ドアが閉まります。
はい、了解。山手線ドア閉まります。ご注意ください。
この電車は山手線内回り渋谷品川方面行きです。次は代々木代々木です。この駅地下鉄の上野線は降りています。
終了です。
こちら原宿です。地下鉄10番線、北新線は折り返します。
All right, we're here. Woo. Much louder on the train than I'm used to. Usually everybody's really quiet on the train.
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
Tight squeeze. Yes. On most of the clothing here is like plain and simple, and then it gets wild, and then it's like, I don't know, the clothing here is just all over the place. Like when you think you've seen it all, there's something new. I'll give you guys an idea how much that trip cost. 2 train stops was $1.36, and it is raining. You guys haven't seen this before. We are at Takeshita Street. Takeshita. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get any rain on the lens there. Maybe we'll just angle it down a little bit and it should work. We're not done. This is probably just a real quick sprinkle. Here we go. Let's change the camera look on that. Very cool. Did this video live. We did it at 1080. I don't think it came out very well. But we're gonna try it again. We'll start right over here. Some cover. Ooh. Pikachu socks. She gave me a happy hat. Like I said, most of these places are closed. This has been I wouldn't say a difficult year, but definitely a little harder to do a lot due to everything that's going on. But anything that was open, I try to do it. Shinjuku City, okay. Oh, is that Godzilla head? Yep. How much they want for that? I don't see a price on it. No. That's alright. We don't need extra stuff. Already trying to get everything home as it is. I still have a bowling ball to get home. It's in a box. We got a little serious on our bowling in this trip. We were going every Wednesday and sometimes Sundays on top of that. And we definitely went from 101.99 scores to like, we were doing about 160 every game. So we got a lot better. Sorry, I was distracted by vending machines again. Like that sign says right there, it is really a dog cafe. I think it was 220 yen for like 10 minutes, and you go up there and a bunch of little dogs running around and you can pet them and stuff. There's a cat cafe back there. There is an owl cafe here. There's multiple
どっちから入ろう
animal-based cafes here. There's a hedgehog one. So much.
とりあえずプリ取ろうぜ
Oh, we were just talking about crazy shoes. Styling. There you go. I need to wear these so I can get I can see over everybody. I look so good in those. No, I'm just joking. How about this? So many crepes, and that looks horrible. Not the crepes, the picture. What is that one? Man, those look good. I had one last time I was here, and it was so hard to finish. It has so much cream in it. I'm thinking like a 4-inch lift on my shoe should give me that good advantage point. We'd be up here. I guess the difference, I wonder about the weather and like rain. The rain here is just like heavy drops. Like back home, it's a mist. Here, like just heavy drops. We're gonna go into a store. I don't usually bring cameras in stores. That's right, 4-inch is perfect. Check out these pens. How much is this pen? 650 yen. This kind of looks bad. There we go. This little Pikachu right here is $10. Is that a... I'm not sure what that is. And we're gonna spin around and head back out the door. Excuse me. Didn't realize we were next to that the whole time. Oh, it's starting to really rain. Everybody's running. What now? What Amazon? Oh, bummer. Trying to find some cool stickers. Stuff like that on the pole here. Yes, there is graffiti. I know, I see it. Yeah, it's raining. You see how quickly the water starts puddling up too. See how everybody's running? I love rain here. So in a minute, this whole place is going to be empty because as it continues to rain, people will keep leaving. Oh no, I'm melting! Oh, what a world! Yeah, it is funny because like it rains a lot here in the summer. I think they said like the month of July they have like on average 11 days of rain or something. I've been looking at it. Of course they have like hurricanes and typhoons and all those good other things too. Umbrellas here are really cheap because it rains like that, and then like every time there's some wind, you'll just watch the umbrella. I told a story once where the umbrella, she was holding it and she's walking along and then the wind just whoop, and it just took off and then like a rocket just gone. And she just kind of just like turned and looked and watched it float away, and she just continued on with her day. This is fun. Moving on. Look at all the delicious ice creams and everything they have here. It's ridiculous. This is why. Because ice cream is like my backup plan for food. So this is what I was talking about. Like the last time we were here, this store was open. And now that sign right there, they're closed because of the whole situation now. And we were just here, what, a week ago? 2 weeks ago, something like that. These are candied strawberries, so like they're hard on the outside because they have candied on them, but then they're strawberry in the middle. And you can get that over here at Strawberry Fetish. That's the actual name of it. Let's see if we got any water on the lens. No, we're good. Staying dry. If it's staying dry, we're moving. And of course, who doesn't love maps? You see that's a big one right there. Train station up here. We walked all the way through. We're already right there. That's us right here. There's no building there now. They tore it down. And then that's pretty much the whole street. Like if we just kind of right out here, and then you see this big building right there. That's the end of the road. But you can get your crepes on. There's so many. Hip hop store. Oh my gosh, the smell of the crepe though right now, so good. I can't bring my camera in here, or you know, right here the sign says no filming or recording, but we're on the street. You can see some good outfits here. I don't even know the right word to say for that. This is the place where I got my crepe last time. I want to get, I don't know, something more ice cream next time. And just like that, the rain's already lifting. Enjoy the longest in Japan potato. Ice cream. Oh my gosh, what is this? You know how hard it is to not just constantly want to buy all these amazing treats they have here? Like here, let's zoom in. Like, what is that? Zoom back out. The lighting's not very good, but crispy puff with strawberry cream, and there's a crispy puff with just the puff. And it just smells so good. And then there's a candy store. Horrible. This is great. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. And this will probably be one of the last few live streams we do walking around Japan, because we will be going home soon. And I mean on this trip, because there's most likely going to be another Japan trip in the future. And then when we come back, we'll do a lot more. Hopefully by then, things will be open. Cherry. There's a shop here. I mean, there's just so much. What is this one? Oh, this is a dog store. So they have little outfits, you can see, for your animals. Big old cat scratcher. You can see they have a lot of different outfits for your animals. Very big thing here. I've seen what do you call it, dog carriers and cat carriers, like custom made and everything. One of them had a I saw a Louis Vuitton dog cart, like it was all decked out in Louis Vuitton, had big old fancy wheels on it, like a baby carriage but for their dog. I wanted to get a picture of it, but you know, I didn't want to just take a picture of it. I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable with me just pulling out my camera and be like, I need a picture. Sushi go around. Always a good bite to eat whenever you're hungry and you don't know what to do, because there's so many options. I'm a big fan of the tuna roll. There's the police vehicle right in front of us now. Quick note on the police vehicle. The lights are always on. Always. So if you see the lights on, it doesn't mean they're pulling anybody over or anything. They just drive around like that, which really confused me my first time here. Oh, I did not notice there was a gelato stand right here. See what kind of gelato they got here. If it comes out like that, this gelato is made and it looks like, I need to focus on that, because that's what they're gonna look like. Maybe later, maybe when we're done. Oh, you do? Okay, so I do know if you ask here, most people will say, yeah, you can take a photo and stuff. But I don't like to take pictures of people. Oh man, we found a pet store. It's a puppy brawl. Hi puppies! These two cats going at it. Oh hi! I just had a dog jump on me. Hi puppy! Puppy jumped on me. Oh man, there's a Starbucks. Yep. I guess you say pet store. The pet store back where I'm at in Yokosuka, now that's a very large, like there's a lot of different things there. Lizards and snakes, shawarma. See right there, smells the hub. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is my favorite place to get lamb kebabs. It's not just that one, there's multiples all around town. The hub's kind of like a chain, but yes. K-Town. Let's see what they got. Food time. Check it out. And take our temperature. Hi, me. We're good. What is that? Oh my gosh. That's insane. I wish it was that big. I'm pretty sure it can't be that big. Just kind of walking through, see what they got in here. gonna get hit with that copyright for the song in the overhead, you know what I mean? And some waffles. Ooh, makes it less blurry like that. Okay. There's like a lot of macaroons here in Japan too, but that just looks so different. Also, everybody loves the corn dogs here because you can get the little packet and you squeeze it and it squirts squeets ketchup and mustard at the same time. And I just tripped over a curb again. Oh, that one hurt. I kicked my toes. Ow. Got myself good. Hey, my wife has S21. See, no Apple Store, nobody here. It's that curb I'm talking about. I just tripped myself on. So dumb. I'm talking about me, not Japan. But look at this. I'm gonna show you my foot. Or I'm gonna try to show you my foot. You see that? Exactly foot height. For future reference, you're gonna trip in Japan. These look different. So you got a big can of orange juice for $1.60. So I found a pizza vending machine in Japan, but unfortunately it's in Hiroshima, very far south of here. I want to go there anyways, and then on top of that there's a pizza vending machine, so definitely not going to happen on this trip because that is a long train ride, and I would like a weekend, like 3 days down there, because I'd like to go back and go to Osaka and Kyoto on the way back, especially because on the bullet train it's going to cost me about $200 each way. The bullet train is super efficient and effective, but also very costly if you're trying to go somewhere just for like the weekend. It says Shibuya is this way. Oh, we're already seem to be adventuring around a lot. Let's just keep going and see if we make it there. How's it going, everybody? All of those who are currently joining us, we are in Shinjuku, or we went from Shinjuku to Harajuku, and we're currently walking south. I said working. Maybe I should pull over and drink some water. Walking south to Shibuya. Why not? Sounds good. The busiest intersection on the busiest weekend of the year. I feel those two things combined should be fun. We're going to turn the camera here, look down this street because that looks amazing. It's always weird to see like full-size cars. Here, this is a prime example of how busy it is right now this weekend. We're gonna pull over right here. I said pull over. And you can see there's a line to get into that restaurant right now. And that's pretty much what it's like every weekend that I've walked. You know, if we drove around the United States with loud phones on the top of our vehicle like that, pretty sure we get pulled over. But here you experience it all the time. Oh, I was like, man, that's warm. Coming up on almost 2 hours with all of you. Again, thanks everybody for joining. It means a lot. I'm glad we have all these friends now. If you're not sure what that means, I don't want to call you guys subscribers anymore. We're all friends. Because in the end, if we meet out in public, we should be friends. Oh, there's a Lamborghini event. Oh wow, I almost said Gallardo. However you want to say that today. Convertible. Looks like the 550 model. Future goal, right? Who doesn't want to own a Lamborghini? Backyard Tokyo, man. Oh, I guess we're still in Harajuku. Plaza Harajuku. If anybody has any questions, comments, maybe some concerns, check this building out. Go ahead and leave a comment. We'll talk about it. That's like if you ever go to Ginza, a bunch of buildings shaped like that. Yes, whoever the architect is for Japan, you know, the architects they have here, they never let the buildings resemble each other. And even when they do, they look awesome. Like, they make it so they look really good next to each other. Oh, Tokyo Olympics. There's something we can talk about. That's coming up. They are currently trying to figure it out if they're even going to let the locals go to the Olympic events. On top of that, they're not. They're talking about, like, obviously we all know about the quarantine time over here. It's 2 weeks. But on any athlete, 2 weeks of sitting in a room, 2 weeks was like, well, it was hard even on me. I mean, I'm not in shape or anything, but I know coming out of there, I definitely felt severely out of shape. So I'm wondering what they're going to do about that, because that would kind of give Japan the advantage, since they don't have to do it since they're already here. It'll just be interesting. Still gonna watch. Kind of bummed I won't be here to go to it, but then at the same time, would they even let me go? Alright, we should be coming up on the Shibuya area. Feel like that's a good place to end the day. We'll walk around, check some things out. Of course, if you haven't seen, I went to the Disney store there. Love Disney. Big Disney fan here. Obviously, we're going there a bunch this year. And surprisingly, a really cool Disney store. They have the entrance and everything, looks amazing. I really enjoyed it. And they're like, I went to the Disney store at downtown Disney in Tokyo, and it was crazy how cheap all the ears were. They're like $17. When like back home it's like $24.99 to $30. Good thing I don't have to work tonight, because I can feel it in my feet. Woo! All right, I can see the... Oh, come on. I know the name of that place. It's the park on the roof. Yoshida something. Come on, I can do this. It's not even over. The retail keeps going. I mean, we're actually about to get back into another large retail district. The Shibuya area is a huge shopping district. And you see there's still more stores across the road. Like I said, I walked from Roppongi all the way down to Tokyo Tower, and it was Ferrari dealerships, Lamborghini, Aston Martin, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, just all these high-end stores on that walk. And then we walked by the Russian embassy. That was really cool. Good stop. Because now we're in Miyashita Park. Ah, there it is, Miyashita Park. Look right up here. We have been here before, and the escalator's closed off. Huh. I wonder if this is closed too. Again, the new state of emergency. A lot of places closed down. But then again, there's also a holiday, so maybe these are closed due to a holiday. What time is it? It's 1:47 p.m. in the afternoon here in Japan. If anybody was wondering the current time. That's a lot of different plain shoes. Oh, it's a shoe store. And those are just shoes in the window. Okay. Dang. Prada. This is at Miyashita Park I was talking about, with the park on the roof and all the really nice stores. Gucci. Three floors of shopping, one rooftop park. And of course, you got your Louis Vuitton. Such a big item here. If you come to Japan and you buy Louis Vuitton, you'll probably pay more than it was back home. I know some of their products are a little more marked up here than back home, but they have a lot of these shops around here that will sell like somebody's used bag. Now, they take care of their stuff really well. So if you're buying a used bag, you're getting a new bag because everybody takes care of them really well. This is one of my favorite dining restaurant areas. They have all the tables pulled back and everything right now. But on a non-cloudy, rainy day, I have all these tables out here, which we saw in previous videos, like my Shibuya video and stuff. And this place is packed, and it's got all these amazing shops. I ate before I started my day, and that pretty much makes me good until pretty late tonight. Usually when I'm out walking around and going, I don't tend to stop and eat. It's one of my wife's favorite parts about me. Just joking, she hates that. Because she's hungry and I'm not. The only time I get hungry is when I'm sitting around. But yes, I did eat today about 10 o'clock this morning. So it's only been about 4 hours. At night, this place is amazing. The camera did not do it justice. And the air conditioner still got that horrible whining noise to it. The best part is this place right here, where all the food shops are. The square is right there. So if you're ever in Shibuya, just go east and then walk towards the train stations and you'll see a big old sign that says Miyashita Park, and it's definitely worth it. Spin you back around. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a seat real quick because I haven't sat down in the last like 2.5 hours. Alright, turn you around. Oh, horrible. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. How's it going, everybody? It's been a couple hours. I think I'm gonna drink some water if I have it. Uh-oh. There we go. And I'm not hungry. I know everybody always tells me to eat food, but I'm never hungry. I know it's not Monster, I know. What's $1? I gotta keep going. Gotta go see more stuff. Do more things. Whew. That was a long walk. I think I did 4 kilometers is what it was last time. Nice to have a seat. Nice to see all you. This is what I look like if you've been watching this whole time. Just less sweaty. Got Mickey Mouse on me right now. Like I said, big Disney fan. Bummed we can't go this trip. Tried everything I could. I'm not going to try no third-party resale tickets. Don't want to get in trouble for that. And then, yeah. All right. That was nice to sit down, but don't want to sit down too long, otherwise we won't get back up again. And turn you back around. We're good to go. This is probably the last time we will come to Shibuya on this trip. Say probably. I don't know. The day before I leave, I might do a full-on run on the go day, where there will be, depending on when I get off work, we'll see how many things we can do in one day. I haven't made a plan yet. It's definitely going to be an expensive day for sure. I love this building. The last time I was here in 2018, they were building this building and this train tunnel right here. And on the very top of the building, way up here, there's actually called a sky deck that has like a park up top with glass walls all the way around it, and you can hang out up there. But I think it's like 2,100 yen or 2,000 yen, so just about $20. And then to give you an idea, so there's Scramble Square over there. You come up here, turn, Miyashita Park. Miyashita, yeah, okay. And then big building right there. So if you're ever looking for all this stuff. There's a Ferrari. Now this is the place you want to go if you want to see crazy cars and stuff like that too. This place is always under construction. This restaurant right here lets you smoke inside. So loud. You see, this is a very loud place. If you order some Starbucks, you can go up here. Yes, he is coming home the same day as me. Sorry, it's so loud. If I sound like I'm yelling, it's because I can't even hear myself. Oh yeah. It's a game of chess piece move. Woo! It's always chaos, and that's where I like to live, in the craziest places possible. And it's starting to rain again, so big raindrops. And just like that, the crosswalk's empty and everybody moved on. And of course, as it rains, people will stay inside. Is this the Shibuya earthquake tree? Just joking. I've never been, so I cannot reference that, but I'm gonna guess pretty dang close. Maybe one day. I know my wife really wants to go to Times Square, or New York in general. The closest we ever made it was Hoboken to the Cake Boss shop, where we had bought a bunch of stuff on our America trip, because we drove all the way around America. The only states we didn't hit were like California and Nevada, Arizona. Oh wow, it just really started raining. I'm only not noticing it because I'm under a tree. Check this out. See, everybody's running now because it's raining. We'll take this moment and relax and watch the rain until it gets too bad, then we'll find a place to hide. Yeah, let's zoom in so you can see that rain. So many noises. As soon as we get another green light, we'll start walking. These little trucks right here with all that on it reminds me of Vegas. They have those when they drive around the street, but obviously they're not bands. Here comes another one. That'd be an interesting job. You really learn the music real quick. Here we go. Point out a police car when I see one. Got it. Looking around. Nothing yet. You can see now it's raining. There's not very many people here. There's a camera somewhere that's live, and it's pointing somewhere. So if you were to Google, or not Google, sorry, YouTube live Shibuya Scramble Square, there's a camera, and if I was standing right here, I think it's that one. I think it's that one right there. And it's live all the time. Don't get me wrong, there's multiple cameras here. There you go, there's another Ferrari. As you can see, it gets pretty busy on the streets. You gotta pay attention or you will walk into somebody. But I like crazy hectic places. That's why I like Disney World and I like Vegas. Yes. There's another one. And another one. Oh wow, I've never, I know there's a lot of them, but this time there's a lot of them. Here comes another one. Another one. Good old DJ Khaled reference. That's it. Come on. He gave me the thumbs up. We're good. This one is a keep your distance, stay home. That's a government issued one. All right. So remember I was saying earlier, the ground always has tile. Well, these are actually like tile. So if I didn't have like rubber on the bottom of my shoes, like the shoes I brought here originally, I would slip and almost fall all the time because it had that foam bottom. So I went and got these Under Armour shoes because I just picked any shoe that really had like a rubber grip on the bottom of them. There's Tower Records right there. Yes, they are still open, and yes, they are still Tower Records. But if I go in there with you, we will lose signal. Just wanted to come over here and show you guys this amazing place. And this is how you get to the Disney store. There are still phone booths here, all over Japan. That's how you get walked into. I mean, doesn't that entrance look amazing? I love it. And they're closed. Take it back here. Man. Well, I got lucky when I was here last time. What is open this today? Oh man, this is a bummer. I wonder if there's an English. There is not. And today's date is the 2nd, so yeah, they closed on the 27th. Okay, well, gee, man, it's a bummer. Yeah, also, if you're at the Miyashita Park, from the garden, you can look down, you'll actually see Tower Records from there. So if you get lost, just go to that park, and you'll be able to find it from that park. Well, that's a bummer. I really like that Disney store. I like how this street has a lot of trees and then they have an entire store dedicated over here. And like the whole thing is just covered in green. Man, it's a bummer. Which one did I put my son? Oh, that's right. Yep, my son will receive his new Nintendo Switch case that I got him. The package arrived yesterday. He's staying at his grandparents for the weekend. I went to that Disney store, got him a new Nintendo Switch with Donald Duck on it because he's a big Donald Duck fan. He has a Donald Duck hat. I really need to give him a new controller. Oh, now I know why it's not as busy as I thought it was. Because usually when I got on the train, the last time I was here for Golden Week, and getting on that train was almost impossible. But now seeing so much stuff closed and everything, it makes sense. I'm excited for my new camera when I get home. Because I had it sent home. I don't have it here. So I still got another 12-ish days. I say 12 because I leave in 12, but I land in 13. By the way, my flight departs to say 4 p.m. or whatever it is. I land at 9:30-ish a.m. the same day. So I live the whole day here. And then when I fly home, I have the whole day over. All right, we're gonna stop right here. Quick treat. Oh my God. Look at that. What is? It says Hakiko honey toast. Anniversary toast. That's ridiculous. Yes, we're heading over to Tower Records right now. We're gonna give it a shot. I love the treats here and the desserts. I'm glad I'm not a food person. I would never make it down the street. Tower Records. Oh no. Oh my, come on. Come on, man. Trying to do stuff for everybody and I can't even show you anything. This is the bummer part about this trip now. Is like everything like we would want to do or see, it's closed. Sorry everybody, we are not going to go into Tower Records today. It is closed. That's so loud. Alright, we'll head back to the square. I am sorry, Danny. I know you were looking forward to that. So was I, kind of. Hey, tell me what you can see inside. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna... Anything cool? That's the best I can do for Tower Records today. That's a bummer. Alright man, you have a good night. We're gonna probably walk through the square a couple more times and then probably call it a day ourselves. So thanks for joining us again. Look forward to working with you in the future. I stopped wearing my Fitbit when I walked because they kept going off every other hour, because it'd be like 10,000 steps, 20,000 steps, and then when you hit 30 you're like, I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow. Oh yeah, here we go. It's the scramble square before the scramble square. We've got some, all right man, have a good night. Again, love the support, you've been awesome. The big reason for that new camera is I like to do like room or resort tour. Well, I haven't done any resort tours yet, but in the future I like to. And Japan rooms were really tight, and with my camera I was not able to get around and really show very well what's going on because of the 24mm extension on it. So my new one, I'm gonna have like a 16mm lens, nice and short, be able to really bring out really tight spaces and everything like that. Or when we go shopping, like a Disney character warehouse or something, I won't have to stand in other people's ways. I can be right up next to the product. There's a lot of plans behind it. I'm already thinking about the future, so if you're wondering if the channel is going to go away, I have no plans. Japan's just a part of this channel. It just happens to be a large part of it. We're already working on going back to Great Wolf Lodge this year. We're going camping. 2 different places. One of them is in Oregon. I can't give you the exact locations because I don't remember. You just gotta contact my wife, she knows. Real quick, there's IKEA right there. Again, multiple IKEAs here. I thought we just had an earthquake, but it was the bus. These are all things that are already planned and are happening. But do understand when I get home there's going to be quite a delay in videos due to the fact that when I get home I still have to, I'm under restrictions for international travel for a little while. And then after that, we'll do some home stuff. Obviously we got a bunch of new car parts for Project Right Hand Drive. That's exciting to get working on again. Oh yeah, the blue dress. I saw that too. That's what I'm saying, like there's leather pants right there. Louis Vuitton bag. Like the styles here. Looks like we got some 3-inch heels over there. I need some 3-inch to 4-inch support. My wife would make so much fun of me though if I did that. It'd be great. She already makes fun of me. I know, now I gotta remember how to put it back together. It's been so long. Don't get me wrong, I know how to put the motor back together, but all the electrical? I am not electrically very smart. 4-inch bit. Next time I'm here, maybe I'll wear some 4-inch shoes and we'll just walk. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna wreck my ankle doing that though. Those things are huge. If I have tripping hazards now wearing tiny shoes, I couldn't imagine what's gonna happen when I like walk up to a curb like this right here. Tiny little curb, 4-inch heel, going down. Yeah, either way, Project Right Hand Drive. Luckily for me, I made a bunch of videos about it, so I can go back to my references, and I took a bunch of pictures. But it's still gonna be interesting. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna put the motor together. That's the first goal, get the machine shop, get it bored out, put those pistons in, do those other things, get the head redone. We got new cams, lots of new parts. Pretty much I want this motor to be like it's new. It'll still be the original block and head, but all the rest of the parts should be new, so we can go on a massive road trip across America. We're gonna do a to the world and back. It's amazing how loud Japan is all the time. Sorry, I got all dancy there. Yes, I am going to paint the body. My wife has picked out the color. It's one of the hardest paints to work with. I even talked to our good old buddy Dustin over there about it, who actually went to a class with them. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I still need to order new interior carpet, new headliner fabric, and eventually get the seats done because those are horrible. Also, I still would like to tear the transmission open and replace the synchros and everything. Not that I think they're bad, but if we're already at this point now, might as well. Especially since we're going to be adding a lot of torque. And I will have some new gears I want to put in there, kind of lengthen the transmission out because it is a stock transmission from Japan, so the gear ratio is really short. So doing 70 miles an hour is like sitting at 4,000 RPM. I'd like to bring that down to like 3,500. That would be nice. Again, lots of work still to get done on that. Obviously, I have a week when I get home to work on it. I just like this building, just watching everybody walk in it. And then on top of all of that, we're still gonna go out and do other stuff. Got some people who would like, some friends who would like to go out and do some videos with me. Not that they have a channel, but they said they would like to go do some food reviews. And since I'm a horrible person at food reviews, yeah, go for it, let's do it. Do some Kitsap area ones and some pier, I don't know, we're just gonna flow with it. Oh, you want to do a video with me? Okay. We'll talk about it when we get home. Like I said, I had a couple friends out here who were with us, so we did some videos together. Josh and Scott. Of course, we did the Piacere Pizza Restaurant with Vosbrink and David and Zach. And we've had a lot of people in the videos. It's been super awesome. Because in the end, this channel doesn't exist without all of you. So if you guys want to be a part of the channel, let's make it happen. All right, we're going to head back out to the square. There we go. Now it's crowded again. Again, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. We're currently in Shibuya. We started in Shinjuku, went to Harajuku, and now we're in Shibuya. Walking around, having a good time. If you're enjoying what you see so far, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. We'll become friends. We'll all hang out and chat it up and maybe do a video together in the future. Say maybe because, you know, I got somebody who lives in Italy. It's a little hard to do that one right now. And then we got some people from India, and we got people from around the world. Well, maybe I'll be there one day. We'll see. And here we go. We'll wait a second. Go. It's so much more calm now than earlier. Of course, everybody usually about now is either eating or where they want to be. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Sorry, it's so loud. You guys have probably always heard about the dog. The dog that waited at the train station every day for the owner. So the square is right here, and then the Starbucks is there. So if you walk directly back from it, because I know this is actually the first time I've ever actually seen it. Been here many times and I've never actually seen the statue. So here it is. Somewhere around here, there it is. So there's an English one somewhere, but it tells you the story behind it and everything. Alright, so right over here is the train station where we got off the train. Well, if we would have rode it from Harajuku to here, we would have got off the train right there, come out, scramble over there. There we go. Directions. The buses here are pretty simple to use actually. I don't know what anything says on there, but I know that's Route 60. And so when you Google like your directions, you just gotta find 60. And some kids playing. Is that a wrestling move? Alright. Ooh, yeah. That's a good spot. I feel like that one kid's gonna be like power bombing from the back. Just, I got ya. So again, Starbucks is here, Tower Records straight back there. And then if you, instead of Tower Records, you want to come over here, and down that way is the IKEA where we just came from. And there goes a Toyota Supra? Oh. Okay. Yes, total power bomb. There's statues like that all over Japan. I Like, when you think you've seen it all, like walk 5 minutes, you'll find something else. And hopefully the picture still looks really good. It's not too blurry. I know I did one recently. It was kind of blurry. Kind of bummed me out because all I see is my cell phone camera. I don't actually see the, you know, the live feed. Yeah, let's go that way. Awesome. That's good to hear. Again, cell phone signal in Japan is like ridiculous. I'm getting like 70 down and like 40 upload on a cell phone. And in fact, there was a train tunnel we took out to Diver City, and we were at Diver City. I was getting 100 up and download speed in the tunnel, which goes underneath the bay. So that was insane. Obviously we're gonna get better at live streams. We're gonna get an external microphone or something. Maybe we can muffle all the crazy sounds in the background. Those party buses. I also recommend if you come here, come at night. Try it in the day, but definitely want to come here at night. But for it to be night here, we still have another 4 hours. Okay, that's good to hear. It definitely is, it gets loud because most of the time right over here in that little platform by the train station is where they have like their protests and their demonstrations and everything. That was pretty clean. Not too busy. There's always a camera crew here too. That tripod's huge. Look, see, there's another camera crew right over here. Always somebody shooting here. Oh, that's awesome. That's good to hear. You know, I don't get to find out any of this stuff until I get back to my room, and then I rewatch it myself. And yes, I do review all my videos. That's awesome to hear. Welcome to the channel. I've done a lot of stuff out here in Yokosuka, Yokohama, and of course Tokyo. And we have so a lot of different videos if you're ever interested in what's going on around here. That's awesome you're coming here. I tell you right now, summertime here is hot. It's very hot and very humid, and then typhoons hit, and yeah. But besides that, they have a lot of fireworks shows here too in the summer, and I really wish I could be here for them. That's awesome from Oklahoma though, man. That's so cool to see that we're out there. Obviously we're not in Shinjuku anymore, or Harajuku. We're down in Shibuya. We've made our way down over the hours. Look at that Porsche. That thing looks cool. Lots of cars here, lots to see, lots to do. More than I've ever shown you guys. Now we're busy. Woo. We got this. Like I said, I got about 2 more weeks here before I head home. In that 2 weeks, we're gonna still try to get out there and do a bit more. I know it's been a little slow on the videos. My new work schedule is making it a little complicated to get out in time. Okay, there is, wrong way, it's all right. Check out that Supra. That's so cool. And then she just waved down a taxi. They pull up right in the middle of the road. Doors are automatic. And then that's it, they drive off. So cool. There's so much to see and do just in this one square, right? Like there's a lot happening. There's cars, there's people, there's buildings. Like I said, way up here at the top of that building, there's the Sky Park up there. Just when you think you've seen it all or done it all, there's always like a tunnel or something I didn't know about. Oh yeah, Fast and Furious cars for sure. I've seen everything from lowered Lamborghini, like Lamborghinis already sit low, but like lowered even more, and like wheels are cambered out, gutted out, race ridden, BMW, everything. This place is, if you're into cars, is awesome. Also, there's Up Garage. I did an Up Garage video and I never uploaded it because it was horrible. I hated myself for it. Sometimes I just make videos and I realize I'm not going to put that up. Mainly because I either say a lot or I tend to make a lot of weird noises, or the video didn't come out very clear. There's at least 3 videos off the top of my head that I made that I never actually published. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh man, I cannot wait to go swim with some sea turtles again. I know. Those turtles at the sea, between the 2 aquariums, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Enoshima aquarium turtles were amazing to see, but like the Sea Paradise, oh my gosh, that place was unreal. I honestly now wish I had an annual pass to that place, because I probably would have just went live there today, because that would have been just as much as fun. Also, I hit my head on one of the tanks there. I was trying to look inside, and I whacked my head pretty hard against one of the clear acrylic tanks. Wish I would have had that on video. It was hilarious. This place is so cool. You know, I'd do a lot more food stuff if I had somebody with me. Hi, puppy. Woo! That's grandma. Those crabs were aliens. They had to be, because I've never seen anything like that. I thought they were fake at first, like a display, but after like staring at them for a minute, I was like, okay, they are real. Definitely one of the highlights of the show at that aquarium was the crab. They're all, and I found out they're all staring up at the top, because everybody when they throw the food and everything in for them, they try to snatch it out of the top, so they know to look up. I mean, we had the hammerhead, the glass tunnel with the escalator through it. The place was just, for $30 for one visit, that was, I found out the big fish that I couldn't like name off that's in the beginning of my video, called the angelfish. That's one of the first times I've really seen hammerheads at an aquarium. Now, there is one more aquarium that I would love to go to in Japan, and I found it, and it's woo, that's loud. We'll get over here and then we'll talk about it. That's even loud for me. Oh my gosh. It's like he's yelling at us. You see, here we are at the Shibuya station. Okinawa Aquarium. It has like whale sharks or something, like full-size whales. And I feel like I need to see that after going to such amazing aquariums just locally. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Currently at the never-ending construction zone of the terminal. Yes, I would love to go to Okinawa. The people look so tiny in the aquarium. Also, I would love to do one of those dives, like in, you know, when you go into the aquarium tank and you dive with the fish and everything. I want to do that too. Okay, so where we are now, here we go. We got Miyashita Park, and across from that, this is the Ginza line, so the Ginza train, and then that is the Shibuya Scramble Square building. And this is something they're working on right now. They're redoing this whole, always something getting built or done. And being such a popular tourist destination, it definitely gets a lot of work. Let's see, we're here, squares here. We can take the train over here. We can actually come down right here also. Night, Brandon. Again, thanks for the support, man. You've been awesome. Again, I've already looked at plane tickets out to Bozeman, I believe it was, Montana, and definitely can make that happen. So we should definitely meet up in the future in Montana. Yeah, okay, Bozeman. That's awesome. I found plane tickets for like $59 one way, so we will make that happen. Get that store open and I'll head on out. And then maybe we'll go to Yellowstone, something like that too. We'll do some stuff together. All right, man. Have a good night. June 1st, everybody. Brandon currently lives in Montana. He's opening a store, and I don't know much more about it yet. But you know, we're gonna head out there and check it out in the future. That statue, the Hachiko Square, where the statue was, 120 meters away, and then you can see right over here, 110 meters away, which is through that walkway right there. Whew. Well, that's awesome that your store is opening on June 1st. That gives me time. Obviously, I'm going to be in Disney World on like 2 weeks after June 1st, somewhere around there. I'll have to look at my calendar, but I'm pretty sure I could get over to Bozeman for the weekend soon and hang out with you and the family. Meet the new wife. It's been crazy. I've been talking to you for a couple years now, since it's been a long time, man. I feel like I haven't seen you since I left the Army, but we met up a couple years ago when you tried to get the job at where I work. Either way, everybody, I think we're gonna call that it for the day. It's been a long walk, and I definitely need to drink a Monster. Are you going through Monster withdrawal? No, I'm not going through Monster withdrawal. In fact, I had one right before we went live. I was like, oh, you know what? We might be going live for a while, so I might want to take one now. You know, kind of like ibuprofen. No, just take one right before we go. But yeah, I think that's going to be it today. I'm so glad you guys all joined me. All the new subscribers, all the fans we have. Again, if you like what we did, hit that like button. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do, and we're still exploring wherever we can go. And I want to thank all of you for joining us. I don't know how many subscribers we are at now, but you guys are not subscribers. You guys are my friends. So thanks, friends. Enjoyed your night. See you guys later. Bye, Danny.